you guys? It's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very much requested look by you guys. Everyone has been asking me how I did my sunflower makeup the other day. I posted a picture on my Instagram, insert photo here. Everybody's been asking me how I do it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that today for you guys. Usually I do my eye stuff first, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my skin first and get that out of the way. So I'll probably fast forward through this part because nobody really cares. While we're here though, just want to say I have a couple cool videos planned. So I hope they turn out the way that I want them to. But if they don't, you won't know because I won't post them. Look at me filming for once in the middle of the day. Who am I? You can just hear me beating that. Look. Once again, I'm doing my makeup for no reason, not leaving the house until tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm only leaving the house to go to the grocery store. So that's my life. Pretty boring, I know. What do you guys do on a daily basis? You get to leave your house? What a privilege. Can't even imagine. Woo! Look at how like pale that is compared to like my actual skin right now. Like that's, wow. I really need to get a summer shade. This is unacceptable. And I say I can do makeup. Girl, can't even blend your foundation. What do you mean? Well, I'm sorry, we can blend it. We can't match it. Just disappointing. Oh my gosh, is that blended? Wow, I look kind of porcelain, huh? That's kind of cool. Watch me really not look porcelain at all, and I just look like a fucking mess. Oh my god, I did that crooked. Weed leaf, marijuana, legalize it already. Like literally it's 2019, like it's time to legalize marijuana everywhere. The fucking Okay, now that my skin is all finished and my eyebrows are on, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the eye makeup. So since we're doing a sunflowery inspired look, we need bright colors, so we're going to be using Sister James palette today to do that. Okay, first we're going to start out with a transition shade, like a tannish, almost brown color, and for that I'm going to be using Miss Jaclyn Hill's palette. We're going to go ahead and dive on into this shade right here and also mix a little bit of the shade in. We're just going to do this so that the yellow blends in nicely, and we're going to go ahead and just put it right up here using windshield wiper motions and circular motions. I didn't okay, shame on me, but I didn't clean my brushes from last time I did this look, so there might still be some like yellow on them. Sorry. We're gonna go ahead and dive back on in until I get the consistency of tan that I want. Now I didn't prime my eyelids today because I did my skin first, and when I do my skin first I just go ahead and throw foundation on my eye. So I did not prime my eyes today, and I never do my skin first, so y'all saw it here first, a rarity. Okay, that's probably good for now, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the other eye. I didn't realize that I was going in until I got closer to the mirror, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, we'll use it. And we don't want to get it on our lids really, because that's where the yellow will be going. Okay, that's good for now because we're going to do more blending later with the yellow shade. I should also tell you guys which brushes I'm using. I'm also using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brushes. The one I just used is the JH32. It is a bigger type brush. I like to use it for things like this where I don't put it on my lids, but I put it around in the crease and such, because it's a lot easier to put on, spreads out a lot evenly, a lot more even. I have big eyes, I have a lot of room, so this bad boy I love. Now we're gonna go ahead and dip into Sister James's palette in this yellow shade called B. I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush. I like this one better for my lids. My lids are obviously smaller than my crease and all this area I have up here, so I like using these to get on the edge of the crease. And we're not going easy like on this yellow, like we're going hard, like we're going. See that? That's what we're going for. And then we're just gonna put that on the outer part of the eye. Don't worry, I know that it looks like there's two different shades. We're gonna, like, as you can see obviously here, two different shades. Don't worry about it, we're gonna blend it out, it's gonna look okay. That's like the craziest part of makeup, I think, that everybody thinks is hard. They're like, oh my god, like for me in the beginning when I was first starting doing makeup and using actual eyeshadows, I think the hardest part for me, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to use bold shades because like how am I gonna blend them? Don't worry, we blend it and it always works out, so don't worry, just do it, you'll be okay. You know what I mean by blend? So you first put the yellow shade on your lid here, and then you're gonna actually blend it up into your crease so that it blends out nicely and it doesn't look like a hot mess. So just blend it up into the crease, and then I don't know if you can see that very well, but you feel like a nice transition going on. And then you're blending. Look at you, blending! Good for you, girl. I know you're probably like, Amanda, why aren't you taking the shade over your whole lid? Well, I will tell you. We are actually going to do glitter on the inner part of the lid. So, sorry, that was a weird sentence for me because I couldn't get all my words out. But yes, we're gonna put glitter on the inner part of the lid because me and glitter in makeup looks are a must-have all the time. Can't live without them. So that's what we're gonna do there. If you're afraid of glitter, don't be worried because you can make it to where it looks pretty sheer and it's not as crazy, which is what I like to do because for me personally, putting glitter on my eye can be quite difficult, even if it's like a pressed pigment, because it makes my eyelid look wrinkled. And it only does that because I put it on with a packer brush and you pack it in. I like to use my finger though instead to make my eyelid not look wrinkly and like I'm aging quicker than I am, because the product, when it's wet and it sits there and it gets like thicker consistency, it's kind of troublesome. That's why it looks like wrinkly on your eyelid. Golden. Hi, golden sister. How you doing? How you feel, girl? I, from the inner corner, will do probably shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think that's what I did last time. Yeah, it's this shade right here. It's this like, come on. It's this like gold looking shade right here. I don't really have a yellow like pressed pigment. So this gold will have to work. Last time I just went in with my finger, so I'm gonna do the same thing. No trickery. So you can see me rub my finger in there. And it looks like you can't really see. That's okay. We'll just put it on my damn eye. How about that? It'll look kind of funny at first, but don't worry, we're gonna blend it out. It's gonna be okay. That's what it looks like when you first put it on. It's like, hello girl, she's there, which I don't mind, but it doesn't really work for this look because it doesn't really match the yellow. So we are going to dull that down a little bit after I get this other eye here. And I'll show you how to do that. I'm gonna take this brush right here, the one that has the yellow on it, and we are just going to go back over the glitter, and I will show you how that looks. I'm gonna add in some more of this yellow, and we're just gonna put it on top here and blend this out. See, look how much like more blended this looks over here compared to this side. This side's like whoa, and this side's like we can work with it. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my camera overheated. I need to get that fixed. But anyway, to complete the rest of this eye, I just took the glitter that I had on. I took a brush and I just brushed over it a little bit with yellow, and then put more yellow on the edges here and blended it out. Here, I'll close my eyes so you can see. We just blended it out over it. That's how the top lid looks. Now, whoops. I also threw on some mascara and some highlighter, and we have one last thing to do to make this look fully complete, and that is the lower lash line. Now, to do a sunflower inspired look, a sunflower is not complete without its stem. What color is the stem? Green. You bet. We're gonna put green on our lower lash line, and at first it can be kind of scary to have such intense colors on your eyes, but you get used to it, and then after a while you think it's really great. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take the JH40 for the lower lash line, and we're gonna dip into Sister Charles, this green color here called Social Blade. We're gonna dip into that and twirl around the brush a little bit, wipe off the excess, and then we're just gonna put it on our lower lash line. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this with the mirror up here and see if I can do it. I also had someone the other day tell me that it was a really cool sunflower look because the middle of my eye is brown, just like how it is with the sunflower. And I was like, ah, that's really great. Like, I didn't think of that at all. Like, I was doing this look and I was just like, ooh, I want to do sunflowers. Sunflowers make me happy. I think they're a great flower. I think they're beautiful. And I wasn't even thinking about the middle part of my eye being like the middle of the sunflower, but like, how cool is that? Being creative, you come in contact with a lot of other creative people, and I think that's the really fun thing about creating and doing this. It's just, it's a fun time. Like, that's why I like to do this in the first place. I like to be creative, and I like to see what other people think, you know? It's just fun. I love that my camera kind of makes me look airbrushed, because in real life, I do not look like this at all. I swear I don't use Photoshop. I don't even know how, but like, damn, my camera makes me look good. My camera's looking out for me. Okay, there's the bottom of that. I'm also going to highlight my brow bone and do my inner corner highlight because I almost forgot to do that, and that's a really important step. You don't ever want to forget to do that. Like, if you're not into it, cool, great, fine, but I am, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, for my brow bone, I'm gonna highlight with this pink shade right here. Well, I guess it's kind of pinky, but it's also got like a gold reflex in it. This is one of my Morphe palettes. I couldn't tell you which one it is because I honestly have no clue. It's hard to keep up with all the numbers and all that stuff with me. And we know I have like dementia. Okay, and then for my inner corner, I'm going to use this shade right here. It's a very bright white metallic, and I love that for giving the inner corner just shine, so that people are like, oh my god, look at that bitch, she's shining. Love that. Okay, and then last I'm going to pop on some mascara for my lower lashes. I'll be right back. Alright, and this is the finished look, you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I know many of you have requested this look, so this video is for you. Or if you just wanted to know how to do it yourself, quick little tutorial, here you are. I will see you guys in the next one.